man. But anyways, today, man, bro, you know what's crazy? I was scrolling through Instagram, and I had seen my sister um like this video or like a clip of it that was in it. I didn't really read it for real. I read it a little bit, but it ain't really like sink in. So I was like, I got to do my research. But I was like, y'all already know, I'm not unfamiliar with SoftWhite. We done been here. I don't know how many times, man. But like, share, comment, subscribe. Hate it if you hate it. Like it if you like it. Let's get into it, man. And if you have anything you think I should react to, let me know down below and I'll check it out. Hold on, wait. Hold on. See? They tried it. Let's see what's going on here.
It's like on and off. Like, 'cause I don't want to forget there's something that's very important because it's like that crash that happened, it happened a second ago. I got over that. But it's new stuff that's been happening that's kind of, it's a lot. It's a lot.
So where do we start with your story? Should we start at the beginning, or do we start with the accident?
I can start from there all the way down. As long as I get my story out.
You were born in L.A.?
Yes, I was born in L.A. I was born in L.A., but I was in foster care basically until I was 17, and then I ran away.
What happened to your biological parents?
My mom, she was doing drugs, and I ended up going to foster care, me and my sister, and I've been surviving ever since.
You became a dancer?
I became a dancer. I was on survival mode since I was a kid.
How did the foster how did the foster system treat you?
It was okay. Everything was temporary homes. And then I went to my family, moved to my grandma, and then my grandma put us back into the system. And then my mom had 7 kids, so all the kids was taken away. So we all was in the system, but my family, I'm Caucasian, Creole. My good side of the family took my sisters, who have triplets. They raised them, and then me and my sister was in the system, and then me and my sister got split up at 7 or 8, and and then I was in the system by myself, and then my sister, she was by herself in the system somewhere. I don't know where she was, but I was moved around since I was 17.
Did you finish high school?
No.
So what were you doing to survive then? Is that when you started dancing?
Basically, I started hoeing, then I started being a porn star just to get money. Then I started selling dope and drugs, and then after that, then I started dancing, and then
that's when you got famous, right?
I started making a name for myself.
Oh, hey, come on, man. Come on, bro. I can't. Come on,
but
man.
I made a name for myself, cause my body and my talent, and then after that, one day, I thought first I made a name for myself in the city. Then after that, everybody started knowing who I am. And then one day I was drunk as heck. I went to the club. I thought it was a club, but it was just so crazy. They was filming for a TV show. And I thought it was an entrance to the club, but it actually wasn't an entrance to the club. The people were standing outside. It was just a photo shoot type of thing. You know how they do in the beginning of the club? They do everybody stand in front of the stuff and just take a picture.
Mm.
So I was thinking that was a club, but that wasn't. I was drunk as hell. And then I met a producer.
Hold on, wait, nah.
I was
backtrack.
drunk and I was
Hold
like,
on.
I'm take a picture. So at the club, a photo shoot type of thing. You know how they do in the beginning of the club? They do everybody stand in front of the stuff and just take a picture.
Oh.
So I was thinking that was a club, but that wasn't. I was drunk as hell. And then I met a producer. I was drunk and I was like, I'm like, where's the producer? So it's a favorite show that I love watching. And I said, I told her, I was like, you should hire me for your show. Because I have a name for myself. You will never regret it. Because that's why I tell people, never be afraid. Take this chance. And then I end up getting picked 2 months later for the show, for my favorite show.
Wow.
And I had an audition for that. And then I was able to get on that TV show.
How old were you when that happened?
I was 25 or 26. And then I ended up getting on the show like 30 when I was 30. And then my fake dad or whatever, I thought he was my dad. Then I found out he wasn't.
Wow. So
it was crazy.
Were you having fun at that time?
I was having a lot of fun. Like, when I started dancing, and it's just me using my body for everything. I was like, hey, well, I was getting my money, but one thing, I never saved my money. I had like 5 or 6 cars, giving the cars away and everything, like a dummy. People I didn't even know I was giving the car away. I was giving, because I had, my cars was all pink and white. I had a Range Rover was pink and white. My Firebird pink and purple. Everything was pink, because I love pink. So I was not good with my money. And plus, I never had love, so I was like, hey, I'm the shit now, you know? So I just felt like everybody loved me, so I never had that feeling before.
Did you feel loved when you were a child?
No, I was in foster care. It was bad. One of my foster parents, she was doing crack. I didn't even know she was doing crack, but they showed me love. They showed me love. So I found out she was doing crack. My sister said that, but I don't know. She be lying a lot sometimes, but she be extra too. So she stole a lot, and she got kicked out of a lot of homes, a lot of foster homes and stuff. And they always used to keep us in a white van. We was foster kids. That's it. It was embarrassing going to high school because it's a Chinese person, you got a Latino person, and I'm black. It's like a mixture of people in a van just getting out. You know that we foster kids because it's like you could tell that's a foster van because, you know, like black families, like the black, you could tell that that's their family, but you could tell that they're foster kids because there's so many kids getting out of one van, all different races. So it kind of mentally affected me, but it's like, hey, it's life, you know. I'm used to it now.
If you want to be,
it's getting deep, man. It's getting deep.
And you were living in LA doing the show. You were still dancing at the time?
When I got on the show, I stopped dancing because that show, I had to film for months every single day because my life is very entertaining. Because I had so much going on. Like,
bro, what is the name of the show? What is the name of the show, bro?
Somebody find out if that's my dad or not. And a lot of people can basically, what I got going on, the way my mind is, and everything that happened in my life, a lot of people can, how can I say it? Can relate. You know, I had a struggling mom. My life was struggling in foster care. Not educated too much, but I'm smart in the street. You know, and like it's a lot of stuff. I had to use my body to get what I needed. You know, to survive. A lot of people can't relate with me.
A lot of drama in your life too.
Yeah, I had a lot of drama. Oh God, my life is stayed with drama. I don't know why, even like this. It's like the wheelchair don't mean nothing. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
A lot of drama in your life too.
Yeah, I had a lot of drama. Oh God, my life is stayed with drama. I don't know why, even like this. It's like the wheelchair don't mean nothing. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, please. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
I hope what's ever going on that they get better, man. I really do. Like this is wow.
I think people don't care that I'm in the wheelchair. People lie so much.
People do care. I care. I care.
I know. I'm back in survival mode.
So, were you doing the show when the accident happened?
When I was doing the show, I was really doing a lot of alcohol. Alcohol was my enemy, low key, but to me, it made me feel good. It made me like they couldn't deal with me. Like they could deal with me, but I wasn't. I can't deal with no attitude. I cannot deal with nobody mouth, anything. So what they did, like they'll have me scheduled for a scene, but I didn't like how they was treating me and how they was acting. Like one thing about me, I don't really give a fuck what a bitch do with a pussy. Like you gotta do what you gotta do. And what they do will get me drunk. They'll give me a whole bottle of Hennessy, cause that's my favorite.
The people.
So they'll put me in the room, like we'll be off.
This is the TV show, right?
Right? It'd be like 7, 8 of us, and nobody would bring up that one subject that just to start some mess. Nobody bring it up, so they'll put me in the room and have me drink. I have a cup and like, can you bring this up? And I don't even give a fuck. So I'll be like, okay. So I'll put us back in the room and we'll be talking. And then I'll be like, well, hey, I don't like what you did, such. And I don't even know. I really don't care. But it will start something with them. And then there'll be a whole fight between everybody. A whole argument, everything.
So the show was kind of setting up the drama.
It was they'll set it up, but me, like some of these motherfuckers would have.
So basically, it was like Bad Girls Club, or like or like the what is it called? The baddies, the Zeus baddie thing.
Like they'll plan this shit out, but I don't plan shit. I just do one thing. I always have a rule: don't fight on camera because that's like snitching on yourself. If I do any damage,
she ain't never lied.
Any dirt, I'm gonna do this shit off the camera, lied. And I ain't gonna tell you. Like period. You cannot snitch on yourself. That's how I am. But anytime I got into it with somebody, nigga, I see what's up. I find out what part of you at, what club you at, what mansion part of you at. I'm rolling up. Like period. That's how I am. I remember I got into it with a girl, and I just got my boobs done. And I woke up. My titties was still hurting. It was so funny. I was outside that motherfucking house. I was outside like calling like, what's up? What's up? What's poppin'? Nigga, get in the Uber. Get the fuck out. She left so quick. But I don't play like that. That's another thing. When it comes to that camera shit, that reality TV shit, I don't play that shit. Because there's real crazy motherfuckers out here. I don't mind doing time. Like, period. I got a whole family doing that shit. One thing I tell people, do not play with bitches' heart. Do not play with anybody's heart. Because, like, when you do that, people don't think what they do. Then people, like, Well, every
True.
action has a reaction. I don't think, I just do. But now I think, because I can't do nothing. That's the one thing. God told me to sit down, and I'm sitting down. So it's another thing. But people still play with me when I'm like this, though. And that shit, God teaching me, like, to have patience, you know. That, like,
That's
a
the
lot
one
of
right
stuff I
there.
don't agree with.
That's the one.
But people have smart motherfucking mouths, like Lily. If I could hit him, but my hand fucked up, I would motherfucking hit him with this dumbass hand.
Are you right-handed?
Yeah, I'm right-handed. Because this is the hand I used to beat everybody's ass with. But now I can't. I mean, who knows? Who knows? God, who knows? I'm going to say it like that. Who knows what can happen in a few years.
Tell me about
Right.
your accident. What year did your accident happen?
My accident happened. I'm going to tell you about that day. I'm going to be honest. You actually going to be the only one.
Take your time. Take your time.
It was on my
Take your
son's
time.
birthday. I went to the club. I lived out here in Vegas. And I drove on March 21st. I said I'm going to go to LA so I can make some money to sell it, to buy my son gifts. And I went to the club and I made at least $1,000. And I had $1,000 cash out. And I remember I ended up getting drunk. I kept this secret because I know people would judge me. But even that night, I went to my baby daddy's house and I tapped my son on his shoulder. And my son said, I tapped him on his shoulder. I said, good night. And I was drunk as hell.
Right.
It seemed like when I woke up from my coma, everybody lied to me and stuff. And then nothing. I don't know what I was bugging people. Was I a bully? Like, was people really scared of me or something? They got act hard. It's fine. That's fine. But it's like everybody knew I was drunk. They seen me leave. They see in the car park. I had somebody in my car, and they knew I was drunk. They let me leave, and then I dropped her off. And she said, she didn't want to get no confrontation with me. Because the one thing about me, when I'm buzzed, if I feel you coming at me funny or anything, I'm going to go ham on you. It don't matter if you're my friend or not. I don't care. It is what it is. We could be friends tomorrow. We not be friends. But it's the fact that people didn't stop me. It's the fact that people let me leave. It's the fact people that put it's.
Nah, I get what she trying to say. I get what she trying to say. I never forget when my homie was drunk. And we did not let him leave, bro. He wanted to leave. We ain't let him leave. Man, bro.
Did not say nothing. So if I would have died, if I would have died, it's okay. They so used to that shit. No, you act hard now because I'm like this, y'all.
Like, you should never let somebody that's drunk do anything at all. Like, whatsoever. Like, nothing.
He's so hard now. But why y'all didn't save me? This shit, you could have saved a life. If it was me, I wouldn't mind being a punching bag. I'm that loyal. I wouldn't mind being somebody punching bag. I don't care. As long as you save a life. You don't know. But instead, people just let me leave. Let me leave. Let me drop them off. They don't care. But it's okay.
Do you feel like you had or have any real friends?
No, I lost everybody. Everybody gone. I'm by myself. I don't got nobody. I ain't got nobody. It's okay. I got God. God is the only one. He been here since the beginning. I thought I had everything. Everything was going. Everybody left.
That's because they wasn't real. Yo, real friends is there for you through everything. Even if it take them some time. But real friends, even if they leave, they always come back, you know. Real friends. Not the ones that didn't care about you. Real. REAL type friends.
My mom, I asked her for help. Like I said, when I first couldn't move out of it, I asked her, "Can you come to Vegas at least to help me, help your daughter?" She didn't. My sister did me wrong. Like everybody, every single body. It ain't nah motherfucker here now, but God, That's all I got. I barely meet these motherfuckers. Really, my cousin here, but I've been doing this stuff literally by myself. I was home. It's so much, man. It's so much.
How is your mood now after the accident? It's been 3 years.
Say it again.
It's been 3 years since your accident.
It's been 3 years. I was in the hospital for about everything for about a year. So it's been 2 years. But I was homeless, so I had to stop my healing and everything. Then I had love problems. Oh God, it was so much. And I had people trying to do my reality show, using me still. It was so much. It's been so much.
How is your mood now after the accident?
My attitude is I don't trust nobody. I'm antsy. I don't trust it after all what been happening to me for the last 2 years. My attitude is like whatever. I stop caring. I don't care no more. But the only thing that I get to, I'm just mad, but I can't take care of myself. I mean, financially, I can do this. Like if I got to, oh God, because people left me is the only reason why I'm doing this. I have to teach myself a lot. You think like how I'm thinking. Okay, you know, like a 3-year-old, an 8-year-old has a mind of a 3-year-old, but she's so gone. Like I'm not supposed to be where I'm at because because I had to take care of myself. Like it's like I got pushed. I'm grown because I had no other fucking choice.
What are your injuries?
I had broke my spine, fractured my spine in 2 places. That's why my whole right side of the body couldn't. And then I fractured my skull. I put a weight on my eye. It's why my eye so low. And then my arm it got messed up. It was basically it was straight when I was in Vegas. And then when they moved me to my insurance to LA, Long Beach, my arm ended because they didn't change my arm for 5 to 6 months. So it got infected. And
Bro, nah, come on, man. Come on, man.
Locked up on me. My arm, my leg, my arm was like that. And because they didn't change it, and the only reason why I'm at the hospital, because they said if I would have waited 1 more day, they would have had to cut my arm off. So after that, it was stuck, but they had wrapped it up and everything, and gave me some what's it called? They gave me some antibiotics. I had a tube in my throat and a tube in my side. You see the scars, and because I went to the hospital because my arm is the reason why they took everything out because um because I had to relearn how to eat and relearn how to breathe
Bro,
out.
I need somebody to explain to me what really happened, bro. If you know what really happened, let me know, bro. Like, what happened? What happened, bro?
My throat, because I didn't know that this stuff is new to me. I didn't know you had to go through that. Like right now, um, I can eat, but I can choke over anything so quickly. I even I even my mouth open. I don't like that. I like just so disrespectful, but I can't help it now. And I drew for no reason. I drew, and then also my face because my my skull fractured or whatever that word is called. I fractured. I think it's fractured, but I cracked my skull or whatever. My whole face is my whole. Was it my left side? My left side of my face like this. You see, like my face look like something I always think, but it's just because I have muscle spasms and my face go. It doesn't go straight like this. Me. It's just my face just pushes up. It's just tight, I guess. I tried to get plastic surgery, but they won't work on me.
Are they saying that you might be able to walk one day?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it just all depends on me. But because I'm so worried about life and have to like exercise, like exercise, the government don't do too much or nothing. A medical wise, so I have cause my head injury, I really have to concentrate. I have to think. I have to sit on the phone for like 2-3 hours just cause medical wise, I didn't know that they stop you, have a limited amount of medical rides. And I'm like, huh? And so my limited amount is stopped. So like my arm, I had surgery on my arm just recently. But to go straight, it was straight. But because I haven't been to orthopedics therapist, because I can't get a ride, it's getting started to lock back up. So because I thought that I can do the medical ride, but they said that that they have a limited amount. Then I have to sign up for RTC, and I'm like, huh? But then I can't get to the mailbox because it's a step. So and because I don't even see the front office because I just stay in my room because I can't get up the front step. I almost fell like 2-3 times because of that. And I asked them to get a ramp because for for the law, you're supposed to have at least a ramp in the apartment building. But I can't get to the front. I gotta do the steps. I gotta me to go to physical therapy when I was going. I have to do the other steps or anything.
You live by yourself?
Yeah, I live by myself.
Tell me about the accident.
Love slots? The DraftKings Casino app's got you covered. Come to Papa. New players play $5 and...
What did you fall asleep or?
What happened was I was little buzzed, but it was hours later because I was buzzed before. I got lost, and then I was just an hour away from home, and then I guess I fell asleep, and then that's when I fell asleep. I ran into a car. What type of truck that that bringing a new car to another car lot? I ran into that truck. And
oh my God, is she talking about them ones with that belong with the? Oh my goodness.
I guess
I think I know what she's
I was
talking
going
about.
90 miles per hour. And my car, it crashed, and it must have flew off the road, and I flew through the window. I went unconscious. And then my car caught on fire, and everything I had was just everywhere on the thing. I think I have some of that on camera somewhere.
You're lucky to be alive.
Yeah, but cause I'm such a gangster. I'm so hard. That's why I'm alive. He has something for me. It's a reason why I'm alive. And plus, I'm a hardhead, so that's why I survived too. But that's a lot of people I heard that didn't die, that went through what I went through, that flew through a window and died. And I survived, and I just went to sleep. That's what the cold part. When I woke up from my coma, I was in the coma for 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah, oh God, it's so much. When I woke up from the coma for 4 months, I forgot did drinking. I forgot everything. I had a boyfriend at the time. I forgot everybody. And my sister, she put a code on my hospital room, because they put me under because who I am. They put me under confidential, so you couldn't get me, you couldn't find me. What was told to me, my ex told me that they couldn't find my ID, they couldn't find nothing, so they had me under John Doe. But when I found out, that's why I'm confused if everything is correct. That's why when they gave me my the police report, they said they found everything, my credit card, my ID, everything. So I'm like, is it true or not? But then another thing, it took 2 years because of my head injury. I can't remember too much stuff. It took 2 years to get in my cash app. And I was like, okay, my little $1,000, I need this. And then guess what? My sister started spending my money just March 24th, the next day of after the accident.
No
She started spending money buying pillows. She stayed in my apartment. She sold all my furniture.
Hold on, wait.
All my she started spending money buying pillows. She stayed in my apartment. She sold all my furniture.
She sold her furniture?
She sold all my furniture. She also gave my bed away to a nigga she was messing with. She was always
Are
at the
you
casino while
serious? What the?
And then on my birthday, which was May 16th, she had a party at the same club that I went and had the accident at. She had a party for me while my ex was at the hospital room, and I'm in a coma. She had a party. She had a party
while she in a coma at the hospital. You know what? We're going to have to stop it right here, man. I just want to say, Queen, you are beautiful, and I'm praying for you. And everybody that's looking at me that made it home safe, be grateful. But I'm going to catch y'all next one, man.